Most individuals view the cost of a college education as an expense, similar to an electric or cable bill. However, what if you viewed it as an investment? The Bureau of Labor Statistics reports that bachelor's degree holders make 80% more than those with no education or a high school diploma. However, the dilemma of how to finance education-related costs persists perpetually. Here are some probable alternatives. Pay as you go. A kid may need to work to help pay for college, but they also have other commitments. Pay later. By taking out a loan, the student can pay for their education and then pay it back with their higher salary after graduation. Financial aid. The best kind of financial aid is a scholarship or grant. They are not expected to be repaid. But, since funding is limited, not everyone who applies may be successful. Save now for education later. Putting money down now is the surest method to assure that you'll have choices in the future. With enough savings, you won't have to rely on aid like loans or scholarships to cover your college costs. Use of the 529 College Savings Plan is one such choice. Let's go deep into the 529 plan and everything it has to offer in this video. What exactly is a 529 plan? A 529 education program is a tax-advantaged investment vehicle in the United States designed to encourage saving for the future higher education expenses of a designated beneficiary. 529 plans, named after Section 529 of the Internal Revenue Code, are sponsored by states, state agencies, or educational institutions, and are authorized by Section 529 of the Internal Revenue Code. There are two types of 529 plans: prepaid tuition plans and education savings plans. Here are some key differences between the two types of plans. Prepaid tuition plans allow you to purchase credits at participating colleges and universities at today's prices to be used by the designated beneficiary at a later date. May be less risky than education savings plans because the value of the credits is tied to the cost of tuition rather than the performance of the underlying investments. May have more limited flexibility than education savings plans because they can only be used to pay for tuition and certain other qualified education expenses at participating schools. May not be available in all states. Education savings plans allow you to save and invest for a child's future education expenses in a tax-advantaged account. May offer a wider range of investment options, including mutual funds, exchange-traded funds, and other types of investments. May have more flexibility than prepaid tuition plans because they can be used to pay for a wider range of qualified higher education expenses, including tuition, fees, room and board, and certain other educational expenses. May be available in all states. How 529 plan works. 529 savings programs offer a menu of investment strategies, which typically include dynamic age-based or enrollment date options that gradually shift from a concentration in equities to a concentration in less risky fixed-income securities as your child approaches college age. Static options that maintain a constant blend of equities and fixed-income securities. Often, the underlying investments in these portfolios are mutual and exchange-traded funds. When the time comes to withdraw money for your beneficiary's education costs, you simply direct the 529 program administrator to send a distribution from your account either to you or to your beneficiary. Before we wrap up, I want to stress the transformative power of financial planning when it comes to education. The 529 plan isn't just about numbers. It's about empowering yourself and your loved ones with the gift of education without the heavy burden of debt. Remember, the decisions you make today can shape the future. Whether you're a parent planning for your child's education or a student considering your options, the 529 plan opens doors to a brighter future. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Come back soon for more productivity videos.